1 Corinthians 9, verse 27. But I keep under my body and bring it into subjection, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. Plain language. What it says. Paul is saying, I discipline myself. I don't let my body or desires run the show. Why? Because if I proclaim the way of Christ to others, but live unrestrained, I risk being disqualified, rejected, when God examines the life behind the words. A bit deeper. This verse sits inside Paul's athlete and servant argument. He compares Christian life to training. The runner who aims for the crown practices restraint. The soldier endures hardship with purpose. Keep under my body means self-control, not self-hatred. Training appetites, using gifts responsibly, and refusing to let impulse, pride, or comfort undo witness and ministry. Castaway, Greek adokimos, suggests being disqualified from the prize. A sobering image, not about losing salvation as a bargain, but about being found unfit for reward or authentic leadership. Why this matters today. Integrity over image. We live in an age of polished profiles and highlight reels. You can preach wisdom, post encouragement, and still be hollow if private life contradicts public words. Paul's warning pushes us toward congruence. What we teach, we must try to live. Discipline, not despair. This isn't harsh legalism. It's practical discipleship. Discipline protects joy and effectiveness, sleep, boundaries, humility, resisting instant gratification. These are spiritual practices as much as physical ones. Leadership accountability. Pastors, influencers, parents, team leads, anyone with influence, need extra care. Influence magnifies both blessing and harm. Paul's example says, lead with self-awareness, check your motives, invite correction. Holistic stewardship. Paul mentions the body, but the principle applies to thoughts, speech, finances, time, and technology use. We steward everything God gives us. Practical takeaways, doable steps. Adopt one small discipline this month. Consistent prayer time, Sabbath unplug, or a weekly confession.feedback conversation with a trusted friend. Before you give public advice, ask, am I living this out? If not, be honest. Practice before proclamation. Frame discipline positively. It's training for freedom, not punishment. Celebrate small wins. Invite accountability. A friend or mentor who asks hard questions and loves you when you fail. Final thought. Encouraging. Paul's line is crisp and challenging, but kind. Discipline isn't the enemy of grace. It's the soil where grace grows fruit. So don your training shoes, but don't run alone. Keep your body and life under wise order, not because God is a strict referee waiting to blow a whistle, but because living that way makes your witness real, your joy steadier, and your work for others more honest. And hey, if you stumble, there's mercy to get you back on the track.